As suggested in the comments, we are going to be winning with only bottom path Sniper Monkey. Let's go. Alrighty. So we're going to be starting off with a Sniper Monkey down here, obviously. I'm trying to find maybe the best spot, but I mean, here just seems fine. We're going to get Shrapnel. Alright, so we're going to save for Benjamin now. I do want to say this video was suggested in the comments of my last video, so if you guys have any video ideas, just put them in the comments. I do love doing those because it shows me what you guys want to see. Alright, we can almost afford Benjamin now. There he is.
Let's see what we can do here.
Alright, so next would be faster firing and even faster firing, so let's get to that point. Alright, as we're sitting here waiting, yeah, about being sick, I found it pretty funny because my entire school was getting sick, right? That's not the funny part, I mean, that sucks, but I wasn't getting sick, and everybody was starting to get better, so I'm like, maybe I was the lucky one and didn't get sick. Nice. No, I got sick. I was like one of the last ones to get sick, and it's lasted me like an entire, it's been a week so far, and I'm still sick. We're almost at semi-automatic already. Which it definitely could be eco-sending instead. It's probably the better idea, so let's do that. We'll just use all this money I've been saving up for eco-sending. Nice. Have it in my back pocket in case worst comes to worst and I have to use it on an upgrade. My goal is around 500 income that I'd, or eco, that I'd get semi-automatic anyway, so we're almost there already. I think this might be the hardest challenge that I've ever done, to be honest, because this guy luckily hasn't been sending me too much, which could change instantly, but off the start, if they are sending me stuff, I'm basically dead. Like, there is nothing I can do about it. Obviously, there's never anything you can do about them sending you stuff, but with these upgrades at the beginning being so expensive, it is so hard to, like, get an upgrade and not die. Like, to not die before getting an upgrade, mainly. Alright, I'm gonna save now for a semi-automatic. Almost to the, full auto. Fully automatic. Come on, let's get there, come on. Once we get that, I mean, I could start ecoing with the money I have now, technically. But I think maybe getting this full auto would be better for that lead popping. Awesome. So that would definitely be good. So we'll save for that. We're almost there, just about there. Come on. And he is banana farming, which, out of any sign, that tends to be the biggest sign that people are trying to play endgame. So I would greatly appreciate this guy trying to play endgame, you know? Like I said, I'd greatly appreciate that. You know what else I would greatly appreciate? A like. I mean, it doesn't hurt you guys, does it? No, I'm just joking. If you guys enjoyed the video, a like would be greatly appreciated. A lot of time and effort goes into these videos. I enjoy them, so it's not like a chore, but I would greatly appreciate it. Like, it would help my videos do better, and it's no harm to you guys. So, all right, we're getting close to that 1,000. We can pop the leads now, which is really, really good. I don't know how that works, to be honest, because it doesn't say it in the upgrade section itself. Because I was looking at the 4th tier upgrade. I know it's that gives you that, because you can't pop it on the 3rd tier and you can on the 4th. But I was looking at the upgrades, and it didn't say that you could pop leads, but what I'm thinking is, like, it takes about 5 shots to pop one or something along those lines. I'm not quite sure, but something like that. Alright, like I said, 1,000 income, and that's when I'm going to start saving for Elite Defender and probably some village upgrades. And, oh yeah, I forgot to say, I'm obviously allowing myself cross-pathing. It helps out making the early game a little easier with Shrapnel Shot, mainly. And also, I think it's just cooler to have a little bit of cross-pathing, because it adds a little bit of extra stuff to it other than just the bottom path. And, I mean, yeah, it makes it a little easier, and plus, like, tier 5 bottom path with Shrapnel Shot is just insane, so, level up. At least in my opinion. Alright, so we need 15 income boosts, 14 now, to get Elite Defender. That's my preference to go for first, but if I have to, I'll get a village. Alright, so he's obviously playing Dartling Gunner with Banana Farm, so hopefully he's playing endgame. Dartling Gunners are insane, so he could play endgame easily with that. And there's not much I can really do about it, to be honest, because, like, they might just beat me. So I'll have to be careful with how I play this, but we'll see. Alright, and at least he is able to take the income. I was sending him income at the eco rounds, or eco rushes is what I meant. Oh yeah, and I do want to say I'm obviously focusing eco, rushing him and bringing up my eco right here instead of using banana farms. Last video I used banana farms and it worked really well. But what I found with that is it's able to give you a very good amount of money, like a lot of money. But it comes a little later in the game, so like that's good for very expensive tier 5s, but this one's only 16,000, so I feel like eco is going to get me there a little faster, and I won't need that much more money, so I think that that way is a little better, and we might have a little bit of an issue here. Might lose some lives. Come on, there it is. Look at that. Easily. Oh my god. Okay. So now we should be able to deal with this Moab no problemo. And we'll get this down and we'll get a jungle drums. Oh, we're just short of it. There it is. Now look at this dude. Yeah, we won't have an issue for a while with the Bloons with themselves, unless he obviously sends a big rusher like Moabs, but along with Moabs, I do need a little bit of protection from that for later games, so my idea is to go a 2-0-4, multiple of them, and set them to strong. I mean, I could set them at first, it doesn't really matter, but I feel like it might be a little better to get that strong and get rid of those Moabs that way. But as much as I'd like to do this challenge with just Elite Defender, I feel like it is going to be extremely tough to go late game how I like to, and yet still be able to do that, if you know what I mean. Alright, we're going to try and bring my income up to around 2,000. I will get myself... You can see camos though, so I guess it doesn't really matter. We'll get grow blocker in that area. Yeah, he's farming a bunch, so I think he's planning to go late game, hopefully. He's still able to deal with what I'm sending him. He did just get Hydra Rocket Pods, or he's had it, I just noticed it now. I feel like I just started hearing the explosions there, so I think he just got it. But it could be wrong. So yeah, we do have a bunch of money saved up, obviously, so we're going to use all this to eco rush him for a while. Hopefully get around 2,000 eco, and then I should be good for the game, to be honest. And we are beating him in live, so technically, if I felt like it, I could take this all the way to the end, and we'd win, because he does not have a way to get lives back, as far as I'm aware, at least. So that is something I could do, but I feel like he could just rush me right at the end. That's not the smartest idea for me, especially because I've been recording for a while. I'm not sure how exactly long, but longer than I'd like to admit. It should be a lot easier than this. Right, that was fairly easy to get rid of that. Come on, we're almost at that 2,000 eco. And here we are. Alrighty. So now, I believe we're going, well, not yet. We're going to get the Monkey Intelligence Bureau, the MIB first. It's going to allow the him to pop leads a little quicker. And also allow these guys to spawn. They've been able to see camos technically, so I guess that doesn't really matter. I'm going to start getting these 2-0-4s. And there it is. And we got another one. I'm going to set him to strong, but I don't think it really matters because it doesn't have shrapnel, so... There it is. Look at those dudes. It's insane. Alright, we'll get another one. Just about there. Come on, let me upgrade it. There we go. That guy was glitched. Alright, yeah, he is doing very well for himself. I'm not gonna lie. I would have put more upgrades into banana farms rather than more of these, but I guess he can do whatever he wants, obviously. He's doing fine, though, so either way, works for him. Set that to strong. I believe they're all 3 in strong. He's in first, yep. I was going to say 2,000 pops. He's almost got 30,000 pops. The rest of them, not too much. They are helping out, obviously, though. We're going to save for now. We're going to go for a Call to Arms. I need to remember I have Call to Arms, because last time I did not use it, and yeah, that kind of messed me up. I could have probably won if I would have used it in that match, but you guys don't get to see that, so I didn't fail. Definitely. Alright, we're just about at round 30, which I consider roughly end games, so like 35-ish is my preference. I've had 2 games ended at past round 30. One I lost, one I won. But the one I won wasn't the best, so I'm going to prefer not to use that match, but might have to if this dude dies to this.
Guys?
We'll see. He's got that burning effect on him. He might just die. He died, didn't he? Wow. Ooh, that is frustrating. Well, I mean, I did do it. I have the tier 5 and I got all those. So I'm going to count this game. And, sorry that it wasn't the longest game, but I did win with only one. With those. Sorry, with only bottom path. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. It wasn't the longest video. I tend to like the games to end around round 35. We got to, what, 30 there? I did have one on round 31, but it wasn't the best win, I'm not going to lie. So, we're going to go with this game. I hope you guys did enjoy, though. If you want to see more like this, there are plenty more videos on my channel. So yeah, make sure to go check those out. And like I said, these videos take a lot of time and effort, so I would greatly appreciate a like. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in another video.